Hi. Got to admit, I'm still in a bit of shock. I was surprised at your reaction that I wasn't online. I'm flattered. That's really nice. You actually care. I'm just not used to that. I've never had it in my life. You know, I'm used to abuse and being screamed and yelled at, but nobody actually caring where I was or what I look. My parent and my family wouldn't give a shit whether I was dead or alive. Couldn't care less. But you do, and it's lovely. Absolutely. I'm just in shell shocked by it. I'm still in shock. Yeah, it's not something I'm used to. Uh, you know, it doesn't matter about the fucking room. I wasn't having a great time in there. I just wasn't. I didn't know where you were. I thought you must have been off for a day. So I thought, oh, fair enough. I wasn't up to the worrying stage yet. But I just didn't realise the thing wasn't opening. Oh boy, it's hot. Yeah, that's lovely though. Boom, thanks. Thanks for caring. So that's sort of, in all honesty, I was just reading an article where they're saying Australians are becoming protectionist and nationalist, and so if this friendly club works, if this idea works, I'll be pissed off like you wouldn't believe, but I couldn't give a fuck. I really don't. From what's happened to me, nobody's given a fuck about me. So why the fuck should I give a fuck about them? Like, you care about me, I'll care about you. I think that's fair. No, I don't give a shit. Too old now, I just don't care anymore. They just want it all their own way. And they're not going to get it. Yeah, but anyway, that's the latest scuttlebutt there. They're pissed off about, business going offshore, which, it's just bad luck. I don't care. And I don't see anybody, don't talk to anybody here, so it's really going to have minimal impact on me. I honestly does. Unless it's just to pay a bill or something, I just have nothing to do with them, so they can't get at me. Yeah, but and it'll be noticeable too, I suppose. But that doesn't matter. That's just. I wish I could do it with people, with Eastern Europeans actually. Because the Filipinos just want the money. That's all they're interested in. Money, money, money. And I think what's going to end up happening is Australians will just get what, because that's all Australians are interested in, just money, money, money. Yeah, that's all they want. They don't give a shit about anything else, just money. Want to be rich, get up there. Yeah, so they're going to actually put the two together. And so, but personally, I'd rather talk to you, Indie or Asian or whatever you like to call it. She only wants money. Just, if she contacts me, pay me. I don't fucking owe you or anything, so fuck off, really. It's the best that she did. I knew it. I knew it right from the outset. That's all. Well, yeah, actually, I haven't said it to her, but no, sure, I don't care. Yeah, you just want the money. It just doesn't bother me. So now all I want from them is a cut in the money. And that's what it gets down to. You just want money. You'll just money, money, money. Yeah. So thanks, Boom. I love you. It's really nice. Fair Rathman wouldn't have a fucking clue what was going on with me. She only just comes on for herself and what's happening for her. I don't know. I just think, I look at my family and just think, oh fuck. What does it matter what achievements they make? It's just they just can't even say. It's all they have done nothing wrong. It's all me that's done the wrong thing. It's all. Yeah, but what they don't understand is, they've had their chance. Same as my sister. They're all the same. They're just actually. We've got another ABC thing. You remember the kids in detention? Yeah, this one's called Kids when they're taken away. The ABC are doing it again. It's the documentary. It's just a weekly show. They talk. Yeah, when kids are taken from their parents because their parents are alcoholics or something like that. Yeah, and apparently the way these kids are being treated and abused is far worse than they could do in their home ever. but that just doesn't surprise me. So what happens is that Australians have one view of them, have this view of themselves as being these really good people who love, loving and caring and all of that sort of thing. But then the ABC is sort of showing the truth of what they're really like. They can't accept it. They just can't bring themselves. This is the narcissism. This is showing them the truth. This is actually what you really like. Well, they have this view of, I don't know, I've seen, they put TV programs on, sort of how wonderful Australians are, Border Patrol and all of this, and it's just nice and calming, and it's just so cool. And that's how they get suckered by that, and they think, oh, that's us. No, it's not. You're just bloody arseholes. Yeah, so apparently these kids that are, being taken from their parents are just treated like shit. Nobody gives a fuck. Yeah, but that's Australia. And I try and tell people that. They don't want to know. No, we're good people. Doesn't matter how many times, how many things come up to show I'm not. That's wrong. But anyway, no, that was lovely. I don't think anybody's ever cared. I don't think my parents even cared about me that much, to be honest. It just didn't seem to. It was just, I was always doing the wrong thing. Didn't matter what I did, I was doing the wrong thing. Yeah, so in the end, I just ended up doing the wrong thing all the time. Who gives a shit? But anyway. But yeah, and I'm the same person, yet you care. That's lovely. I wonder if it's because you're sort of a fellow entrepreneur and going through the same shit I'm going through, that we sort of understand one another, whereas most people don't. I wonder if that has a bearing on it. And again, we're pretty good friends on VI as well. Yeah. But no, I'm not going to have a heart attack. Don't worry about that. Nothing's going to go wrong. Not for a while. I've probably got another 20 years, 30 years maybe. And go to 30, it'd take me to 90. I'll show you my dick then. That's what I do. But look at me, I don't look too old. I'm just looking at myself. Man, I haven't really got any things there. A bit fat, I suppose, it feels like that, doesn't it? Yeah. Anyway, I have to get some work done, I guess. I haven't done anything today. Yeah, but that wouldn't surprise me, actually. That's just, if I end up with a shit over this, I end up in, when anti-smoking was all the thing, I copped it there, anti-this, anti-that. I'm just there for everything, When the violence came along, yeah, I was really fucking violent. I'm a bad person. Yeah, and this will come up and I'll be in the thick of it again. I don't really care this time. Can't care at all. Yeah, they can all fuck off. Yeah, they've had it with me. I think they've had it with a lot of people too. Just nobody wants Australians anymore. Now, honestly, they've got this view of Aussies. They call themselves Aussies, and big smiley, happy people. They're just low lives. Honestly, they're just absolute low lives for the most part. Sorry, that's my experience. Yeah. Honestly, you're the first woman that I've ever met that hasn't abused me. Hasn't yelled or screamed, and we've been talking for some time. And Raph said, let's see how it goes after a month. I said, Raph, it's well after that period already. Yeah. It's the whole thing. They just abuse and yell and scream, and then they can't understand why, So that's the view of, I'm like that, but you know that I love you, don't you? And the truth is, no, they don't. I don't even feel it. Whereas what you're doing, you don't abuse me, you don't yell at me, you're concerned for me. I feel love. I feel that you care for me. It's actually, that's what I feel. Yeah, you're showing that you care for me. And it's the same guy that anybody, but it actually, see this idea, it starts off with hate and ends up in love. No, I don't think so. No, I think what you're doing is just, I thought it was amazing. It came into power. I don't think I was even in the room. No, I was just sitting. I was just, what did I was? I can't remember whether I was there or not. Yeah, but then suddenly you started talking to me. I thought, what the fuck? And you didn't answer, and I thought, oh God, somebody's hacked this one. I thought, why would they contact me? Yeah, but all you do there, by the way, is you just, hey, I'll show you what I've got you. Hang on. Yeah, okay. I'll show you. So, right, we've got that. That's called the friends list. That's all your friends. They're not my friends. I just add them there so I know who's on, who's not. Not that they are. I talk to them all, but okay. Then what you do? Let's say I want to talk to Coco. All right. So I sort of what do I do? Hang on. Should I just do it automatically? I right click on it. Yes, I right click, and then it says view profile, remove pal from list, block pal. See, all those things get. Yeah. Okay. Now it says start. See that start a private IM. Now I left click that, I think, or do I right click it? Hang on, why can't I get it to... Might be because I'm not on her power list. See, I'm on Lonely's power list. I should talk to Lonely too. Yeah, see, I right click it. Oh no, she was on Do Not Disturb. That's why I couldn't get Coco. So that she was there. Do Not Disturb. Can you see Do Not Disturb? Yeah. But if you need to come in and get me, just go Curious 256. I'll do it for... Oh, hang on. Yeah. Right, so look, there's me. Alright, so I right click, start a private IM, bang. And see how it just appears up there? Okay, and then you just type in there. And that's it. And if I'm offline, if you can't find me, okay, just go, I can't remember whether I'm blocked by Raf or not. No? Yes, there's Raf. Okay, just go to my, hang on, where am I? I'll leave a message for 156, Curious 156, where is he? There he is. Okay. Alright, so I just go hi. Alright, bang, and that'll leave you a message. So when you log on, if I don't log in front of you, that's what you'll get. You'll see that'll come up as hi, and that'll be me. Alright, so that's all you do. Yeah, just right click. Yep, right click it. Yeah, bang. So start a private IM, and just that's all you've got to do. And what else? And I'll leave my. See how these people have got. Oh, no one's got it. See that there? See how that's got a wild jungle? Just all you do is just click on that, and that'll open the room. Okay, so just click on there and just go, oh, and you're in. And don't click on John's. That's the brain damage room. That one. Cam's music, fun, and chat. And if he ever talks to you, because he only knows 156, his name is John. He's I haven't spoken to him for ages. He was in a just say, look, no, this is not Curious. This is his friend Boomba, or something like that. He's a nice guy, but he's yeah. Raf, we met John sometime. Raf thought he had women locked up in the cellar because of his brain injuries. He looks a bit sort of. He's got a strange look about him. Like, he looks a bit like the guy out of Psycho. You know, like killed a woman in the shower. Yeah. So yeah. He but if he talks to you, yeah. And if he says you want to come and listen to music, well, it's up to you. But they're all brain damaged. And Raf loves going down there because she's bad. And she says things like, run, Forrest, run, you know, from Forrest Gump. And he gets the shits with her. She torments him. But there's a guy called Dust. Funny. And they have karaoke, and none of them can sing. Yeah, so Dust sang, and this chick sang. I sat there. I got invited for it once, and this chick sang. It was terrible. Everyone went, "Oh, yeah, way to go! Yeah, it's good." And then Dust started singing, and she started laughing on cam. Sort of, and then Dust finished, and it was just, and everybody said, "No, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have laughed at him." Dust was saying, "That's okay. It's all right. I don't mind." But it's just because of their brain damage. They're just sort of sweet in so many ways, and they argue all day long whether the room should be an A room or not, which allows for nudity. It's just, you don't want to spend long there. I can't stand it. Raffaini just thinks it's so funny, which is rather cruel of her, but that's Raf. Yeah, so I just used to speak to John and when nobody else would, and I haven't, because I changed Nick. He doesn't see me. He doesn't know I'm there. So if he sees 156, he might say, "Hi, how are you?" Just tell him no. He doesn't know my name. Oh, does he know my name is Bob? He could do, but curious. Just say no. I'm his friend from Romania. I'm borrowing his nick. He's aware of it. Yeah. So anyway, that's how you do it. It's right click and then just send a private IM. That'll either leave a message for me or it'll contact me. There's a bit to it, but you soon get it. Oh, sorry I kept you. It's just I had no idea. To be honest, I'm panicking more about. I don't want to forget this appointment I've got tomorrow. It's just a phone appointment. I forgot the last one, and I've now got my got it all on my calendar and everything else like that. So I'm focused on that. And I just thought something must have happened, or I didn't think anything of it. I only sent the one message. Okay, where are you? And I don't know. Seems I didn't need to worry anyway. But yeah, no, I certainly missed you. I knew you were gone. Anyway, I'd better do something, I suppose. I haven't struck a blow today. I haven't done a damn thing. I'm just so tired. I've just woken up. I've been sleeping most of the day. Just passed out. Just absolutely exhausted from everything. I imagine you'd be in the same boat as me, in all honesty. The stress and the tension is it's too much. I just read that article and I thought, oh, beauty, that's all I fucking need. Do all of this and then, they're just fucking on you, but well, it's Australians. I don't like them anymore at all. I don't know that I ever did, but I certainly don't now. They've shown a side to themselves that, I don't know what's wrong with them. I think too much money, maybe. I don't know. Don't know what it is. It's just sort of like, my family are the ones, I just can't fucking believe it. They're just, I don't know. It's horrible to think, isn't it? Your own family just don't want to know you. No, I don't think I didn't do anything. Like, they'd be jealous if I spoke to you. They didn't like you, for God's sake. I mean, what the fuck? Seriously. I just really needed to be not abused and not around abuse. God, it's nice. Look at the work I've done since. It's just, you've got no idea how abusive they are. They go off their nut, any of them out here, they just go off their nut about anything. Worse than Stumpy. Actually, about the same as Stumpy. You go near Stumpy, he'll just go, that's what they're like. They're just like, about the same as Stumpy. I don't know why, it's just how they are. I don't know whether it's alcoholism. Do you want to come in? I don't know, just hang on. Come on in, you come. You want to learn to talk? Come on. We're having talking lessons this afternoon. Come on, you come. Yeah, bang. Come in, you come. See, if I stand out there, he'll hide because he's scared of me. Or she is. Oh, fuck. Come on in, you come. Hiding behind, I can't show you. hiding behind a bush next to a bucket. I can see you. Come on, I've got the door open. Oh my God, Father. They're strange birds, honestly. I can crack up. Come on, quick. Pigeons will get in. They'll eat all your food. Yeah. Poo in your spot. Anyway, I've got to get some work done. God, look at that fat man. I've got to get rid of it. Thanks for caring, darling. I appreciate it. You have no idea. It's really nice. Really, really nice. Never had that sort of feeling before. As I said, I had it with Jackie, but it soon turned into just God knows what. And I'd say to Sue, oh look, she's just yelling and screaming at me the way you do, actually. Sorry to say it, but I mean, she's learned it from you. Yeah, that's right. Tell him to piss off. Pigeon was coming in, so he yeah. Yeah, I'll give you some grey bird. Oh, keep going. Yeah. Yeah, and I'd say, I try and talk to Sue. I say, well, Jackie's like this or like that. And Sue would say something like, oh, I don't know, I wasn't there. Oh, fuck's sake, it didn't matter what I did. And it's only after it all happened, and I read on, read and watched vids about it, and they said, yeah, that's what they do. Everything's your fault, and they'll remind you over and over again of what you've done 10, 15 years ago. Okay, and then they just, every little bit by little bit. And and they described it perfectly, what happened. Perfectly. Yeah. And there's just nothing you can do about it because nobody, probably they don't believe it, or oh, you must have done something wrong. No, it's just what they do. And I didn't even have a problem with Siobhan at all. I don't think we even ever had an argument. And she hates me. Now, how did that happen? I wonder. What they say is, yeah, it's alienation because if you ask the mother and say, okay, so what have you done to try and keep the kids in touch with them? What? I can't show anything. I can't prove anything. And that's when you know that they've got the problem. That's how you know. And that's sort of a check that should go in place. In a properly run thingo, that's okay. Why isn't she seeing the father? Why isn't she keeping in touch with the father? Do we have any record here of sexual abuse or violent abuse? And that's where the problem is. They're just leaving the problem. I don't know why. There's some sort of political agenda. A bunch of feminists in America don't believe in parental alienation. Oh no, it's this. They're just fucking full of shit. Any money you like, in 5 years' time it'll be or 10 years' time, everybody will know about it. And I'll say, yeah, it happened, man. And such, yeah, it's bad luck, isn't it? I don't give a shit. I don't care. That's why I'm not going to care about them. Yep, that's how it goes. You don't care about others, I don't care about you. Anyway, and the thing is, this is the odd thing, I always thought it would be the case. If somebody doesn't, there's this view that men go from one woman to the next, they're playing the field. See, I talk to a few, but I'm actually conscious, I'm aware of it, I'm thinking about it. And I think, no, I don't have to leave Boom because she's not hostile. It's not caustic. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I can talk to you and it's warm and welcoming. So, yeah, I might be talking to a lonely girl or to somebody else, but I'm not going to be taken away. You've actually taken me from Raph. Hang on, you want to go out again? Okay, I'll let you out. Hang on. Oh, come on. Oh, well, I'll pick you up. Oh, look. Parrots, quick. Come on, there's 2 of them out there. Come on, quick. 2 green buggers. See how he goes with these, or she goes with it. Quick. I might have a threesome. Yeah, what was I saying? I can't remember. I've completely forgotten. The excitement of there being 2 parrots out there. But anyway, I better get going. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Okay. Well, now where's the... Bye.